Well,
Did your grandfather live here?
Yep, grandfather lived on 7, right on that spot.
Well,
Place number 5 right here is the Merchant Prince's Villa, where you guys had the apparatus,
it's
and
probably trash too.
was full metal.
Actually, you dig through it, and underneath the rubble, you see this just busted-looking machine.
Hey, we could probably fix that.
Lyra, how's your mechanical inclinations?
I've got that book on clockwork mechanisms. I would very much like to take that back to the ship and work on it if I can. Do we think
with a couple of people lifting it together, you guys can take it back to the ship pretty easy.
Isaac, do you want to give me a hand with this? Or do we want to float it across with the magic hand or the disc thing that Kishar likes to use?
I'm pretty sure that's too fat.
Weighs 5 tons or so.
Oh, it does? Oh, yeah. I'll float it.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind
we just float. We'll float it back. Float it back to the ship, and then we can dump it off down near down in the hold. And I'll
it has its own spot.
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
The boat has its own little thing for this.
Oh,
if you
very
go
cool.
over to the items section, like the little briefcase, just type in apparatus or APPA, and it'll pop up.
Oh, look at that! Look at the little crab thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. We can get that up and running.
You estimate it'll probably take you about a week of solid work on it, and probably about 1,000 to 2,500 gold in parts and materials based on where you buy them in the world.
Okay.
Well, we're here, so 2,500.
Yeah.
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 Hey, remember that min-max range for products?
Well, I've got a little.
What did you say, Nishra? I missed you.
So about 5,000 Electrum.
Yeah, about 5,000 Electrum.
Don't start converting it now. I will.
I have one other suggestion. One place where we might go for information, since we really don't know the lay of the land currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could see if the Thieves Guild still exists.
Didn't Harkshanks, didn't he say that the Breaking the Earth has a place here?
Yeah.
Well, we might be able to get some information there if the Thieves Guild's down too. Just a thought. We can go to the Thieves Guild. I don't know anything about it.
I mean, that's at the time, yeah. What's they running about?
They were not merchant princes, but they were the ones that controlled the gladiatorial pit that our friend ran through early on. So perhaps we can see if they are still in existence.
Before we get going, should we get some rations and some supplies sent to the ship before we walk
do some shopping.
Thieves Guild? Well, I'm just thinking, if we walked into a Thieves Guild, right? Thieves, they might steal our money, and then we won't have enough money to buy any of the rations and supplies that we might need.
This group was not what you would expect. They are willing to parlay. And willing
but they're still thieves, though.
Well, I'm not saying load our pockets full and go there.
Are you guys referring to the Zentarium?
No, number 1.
Oh, gotcha.
What are those pyramids?
Well,
sorta.
Let's just head over to the market.
They're like little shops of bamboo.
Let's head over to the market. Let's get all the supplies we need. That way, when let me rephrase. Or no, when is correct. When we eventually blow something up we're not supposed to blow up, we have to get out of here. That way we have all supplies on the ship first. So we can just come on and leave.
Well, just remember we have a crew of 12 besides us, so
That just sounds like extra rations.
Yes, so
The
plan
crew
on
has
extra
actually
rations.
left the boat. They were just contracted to do this round trip.
So Musharib's the only one staying.
Musharib's the only one staying.
Sweet. Less
Right,
extra
so it's
rations.
just us and then Musharib. So we just need to plan for one extra mouth to feed. That's fine.
I would say plan on at least 2 months worth of food.
Okay, that's not too bad. I've got some stuff that needs to be hocked here anyways, because it needs it can be turned into gold at least, and we can use it to buy stuff with. Stuff from the tombs.
And the other thing is when we're selling, if we can use Ezek's food instead of the rations, then we'll have a lot longer trip.
Yeah.
But if we're going to have some crew, then we'll need even more food, because the trip down to the bay where we were staying is a month.
That took us a month. We've been at sea for a month right now.
Not
No.
that bay. The next bay down. The
Yeah,
one where
down
we were
where-
going to go to and then go up.
Oh, right.
So we might even want to put in 3 months worth of rations. So and do it for multiple people.
Okay.
It's going to be about 1 gold per person per day for eating and drinking very comfortably on the ship.
So that's 7 of us, right?
No, we're fine. We have oatmeal boy over here.
You have oatmeal in the morning, and then you have a big feast in the afternoon. Your food's covered pretty much.
We have
Oh, that's
oatmeal in the
true.
morning, oatmeal
That's
in the
true.
afternoon.
Yes, but once he leaves the ship, anybody that's on the ship will
Yeah,
have
that's
to
what I'm
use
saying. We have to buy for the people staying on the ship.
Yeah.
Right, which is just Musharib.
Well, you have to crew it, so it's 7. There's Musharib and some boys.
Well, it takes at least 3 to
It takes
move
3
the
to crew
ship.
it. It just takes
Oh,
3.
Oh,
3?
okay.
Oh.
So Musharib and two other boys.
Wait, then why was Musharib packing like 30 dudes?
There's a lot of stuff.
Protection.
You never know
Yeah,
when kobolds are going to attack and stuff.
He still got the ship caught.
He still
Musharib's
got it
not very
caught.
good
What
at
was-
it.
What was the
Well,
point?
yeah,
That's interesting, like
when there's
oyster-
a fortress of pirates is going to take down a ship with no weapons
Oh, that's
100 out of 99 times.
Why'd you go right up to the fortress then? You could have just kept sailing on by.
So how many crew is Musharib going to have? So that'll
Oh my
back
God,
out how
what does
much we
Musharib
need.
want?
He's not like in charge or running anything. Musharib is just kind of hanging around. He's kind of sitting on the dock smoking a
He's now our major domo. What the fuck does he need to get his job?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how many crew does he want to take back with him so he feels comfortable. So that way we know how much food to buy.
So you're asking him if he's going to sit on your ship for you while you guys go do stuff?
I mean, if he wants to go, if not, then we'll take it on our own. And
he doesn't know if he wants to. He doesn't know if he wants to go quite on. He can. I guess he can for the right price. He'll rock the boat.
So why don't we plan? I mean, we're going to have to hire somebody anyways. Musharib will probably give us a good deal.
Not necessarily. We could always just beach the boat and bring it.
Well, yeah, you probably take a lot to unbeach it, wouldn't it?
No, you come in high tide, right? And you kind of shove it up on land, nail it down.
Yeah, but every time high tide comes in and it drops.
No, you use high tide to bring it in further. That way, yeah.
I see what you're saying, but here's my thing, right? We already know Musharib, and we somewhat, I assume, we trust Musharib, right? So we're going to have to hire at least 2 other crewmates if we're going to have Musharib. So why not we hire Musharib for another trip, and then 2 other ones because we trust Musharib, and then that's our crew for the ship, and we just plan on supporting 3 mouths to feed other than us. Does that work?
Also, I don't. What? If Musharib gonna only want 3 people though.
So let's approach Musharib with, hey, we want to hire you for another trip if you're willing to go. How many, if you did, how many people would you want? Sound about right?
Well, he says, okay, well, so we're venturing down there past Jahaka.
Yeah, this time we're just going to sit in the bay, hang out there for a little bit, and then come back.
The next bay down, not Jahaka.
Yeah, next one down. Like where you found all of the gold and stuff.
It's like, and we can jet whenever there's trouble.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather you didn't.
You guys come up with a game plan as far as like situation A, B, and C happens, and
is this, and this. Okay.
I'll probably need some mercenaries this time, not just ship hands.
Well, how'd you get caught last time?
They surrounded us with a small fleet.
Oh, this ship is the fastest in the. Okay.
We were in the bay, and they just kind of came on and got us.
So we hire some swords. That's not that bad. And
so much more money.
If we hire sailors, hypothetically, wait. Why do we have to hire anybody? What if we just went and we're part of a pirate guild now? Why don't we just go and see if there's any other guild mates who want to come with us?
I wouldn't trust them.
Oh, well, that's actually okay.
Why do you say you won't trust them?
Why?
I'm not saying they'll steal it, but they might sink it.
Like they're incompetent?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. Just what I like to hear. Idiots with guns.
All right. Price-wise, what would this run? Because I know it's about...
It's going to be expensive with mercenaries.
Musharib goes, well, check out the market. You never know what you're going to find out there.
We just give Musharib a necklace of fireballs. And nobody comes and fucks with their boats.
All right, so let's head to the market. Like I said, I can get us a little extra cash, maybe, assuming I don't get swindled out of what this stuff is worth.
Well, we also have like a good chunk of change in books alone.
Right, but it sounds like the one place that we could have hawked those books just got blown to smithereens.
Oh, I'm sure there's more than one place.
Oh, there's plenty of people. If there is any mage with their salt, they'll want these books.
All right, so we want to find a mage first and then hawk the books?
Nah, let's just go see what the market is before
Hold on. Which was the inn Volo was in?
Weren't we like over here somewhere?
No,
Yeah.
we were.
Let's see. I thought you guys were further south.
We were, but where was he?
Trying to remember because he was at the same. If I could find, I have to go find my old character because him and I were staying at the same inn.
Let's see if we can find Volo.
Who's Volo?
You guys were staying at the Thundering Lizard, right?
We were staying at the nicer of the two.
Yep. Oh, okay. So you were staying at Kaya's House of Repose, and he must be at the Thundering Lizard. Yeah, because I was at the Thundering Lizard. All right, he's over in the 18 zone.
Okay.
Well, that's where we want to go.
The
anyways.
Red
That's the
Bazaar.
market word.
It's this is where you get like it's like a marketplace, like a farmer's market, if you will.
Like a bazaar.
Yeah, so you get like the dino meat, the fruit, vegetables, insect repellent, household goods.
Oh, let's go down that way. We
All right.
can work on food at the same time.
Section 10, 5, and 4 are the other marketplace, and then number 1 is also a marketplace. The
10 had like
gems
jewelry
and
and
yeah,
gems.
high
Oh,
end.
I need to go there actually.
10 and 5 are high end areas.
Yeah, most of the stuff I have is like gem encrusted crap, so I probably need to hawk it there. We want to hit there first, and then make our way down to the market.
That's fine.
Do you want to send Mo Sharib down and get the food?
Will he?
Yeah, he'll go do that.
Let him take. I mean, he already knows that how much is in the hold. He could. I mean, like
How
I
much
said,
do you have him buy?
How many people does he say he needs?
Give me at least 3 fighting shipmates, and
We could do 2. We could leave Shargo with him.
One of them needs to at least be a caster as well.
And then crew? How many do you need?
Then give me 2 crew.
what about Shago? Is Shago sticking with us?
Shago is a changed person. You guys haven't talked to Shago much on this trip. Those of you who did, kind of like empty soul, lost all will to do anything.
Oh, easy. Then she's just a husk of a person that we can boss around.
Jesus.
She probably wouldn't fight.
She sounds like perfect butler material, Kishar.
Butler, you say?
Wouldn't she be a maid?
Yeah, more of a maid than a butler. Butler, they have to kind of go to
Well,
school
she-
for.
She is also kind of buff.
Really buff maid. I like it.
So Shago will not be adventuring on the seas.
Okay.
Yep.
Shago
Alright, so we
also
need-
is like crushed because went to the gladiatorial arena and it's all smushed. That was like her home.
Poor Shago. I feel bad for her.
So 540 goldish for the food. If he's buying in that quantity, would it be 500 for easy numbers?
Yeah, for sure.
What would I need to roll to get like a 20 to 30% discount? If I go with him.
Depends on who you're talking to.
And are
Yeah,
you
you'd have
going with him
to
or
them.
us?
20-30 discount.
What are you doing? What would you be doing while I went with him? How long
Shopping
would it take?
somewhere else.
Trying to sell off stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the 500.
No.
It's just food.
yeah.
Or not
the-
cheap.
It's fine.
I'll go with y'all. That sounds like it would be more pricey.
Yeah, because remember, you have to swindle.
Aye.
You
I'm
the
not
other person.
swindling. I'm persuading.
Aye.
It's called
Somebody's-
swindling.
I'm
I would
very much
prefer
aware that
haggling.
this place is probably going to try and get the better part of me, so I will present the stuff. Somebody else has to try and get the better deal.
Swindle is deception. I am trying to persuade them, so it is haggling.
Yeah, but it's the art of swindling, though. It's the same thing.
Best I can
So
do is
what
try
do you
to
guys-
intimidate them.
What do you guys have? What are you offering?
Let's see. I have a great many things in my backpack.
I want to keep all my stuff.
Well, so like I've got a few little baubles and trinkets, right? Like I've got an ivory back scratcher and a holy symbol of Bahamut that they're listed like 25 gold pieces a piece. Then I've got like the yellow turban with a peridot gemstone that's supposed to be about 500. And then I don't know how much the golden octopus is, but I got that. The Queen of Omu's ring, Queen of Feathers horn, which actually I may hang on to that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna hang on to that. That's back at the boat. And then I've got 2 antique jars.
All right, what do you want for him?
Well, I would like to get the asking price. So for the turban, I'd like to get 500 gold pieces. Let's start with the most expensive piece.
How much for the lot?
For the lot? Kishar, how much do you think these jars are worth?
Isn't that like 150, 250?
A piece?
I think so.
So what
That was
if
really
I...
Iwick's thing.
All right. So for the lot of it, why don't we say
600.
no? No, not 600.
Why?
That's too low. The turbine itself is 5.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about the two pieces.
No, let's
Oh,
say for the whole lot of it, let's say 1500.
Again,
For
10% higher.
Hey,
so
that is
you're
10%
going
higher.
No, than that.
for the turbine, the symbol of Bahamut, the ivory back scratcher,
Uh-huh.
the golden octopus, or are you keeping that?
I don't know have a price on that. I don't know how much that's worth. I'm
Okay, where-
guesstimating.
Like, I'm totally not wearing the crown now. It's slowly taking it off my head.
That probably is valued at 100 if according to all the other values.
Okay, yeah, so 100, and then the ring, and then the 2 antique jars at like 250 a piece.
So there's, yeah, it's about 1,500 spot, right?
Yeah, I figure 1500 was aiming a little bit high. Maybe a tiny smidge bit high.
Okay.
Give us room for haggling.
1,500.
Let me do some math real quick.
He's got to account for inflation.
No,
Oh, yeah.
actually, because the port is basically closed. They're not able to get shipments, so we can actually charge a higher price because it's still going to sell. Which is what I would use to persuade the merchants. You're still going to sell these. They're in need, or not need. They have a
demand.
higher commodity due to the fact that there's a limited supply.
So he'll give you 950.
For all?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Could I
What
use
about-
persuasion to
what
go to
about,
1,000 or to
Make it-
to 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we meet in the middle at 1,000 even?
Persuade him.
Bard!
Bard.
I would like to use is it intellect fortress to get an advantage on charisma rolls, or is
No,
it?
that's for saves.
I think-
That's for saves
yeah,
only.
That's for saves. I'm like I said, I'm trying to get the workaround of Bard.
Your bardic inspiration will give you an
pretty
extra
much-
D8.
Yeah, or you can just try your persuasion.
Try.
Yeah.
Your persuasion's pretty good by.
Well, no,
Just
yeah,
your flat.
I was just trying to get advantage on it.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
That's what luck
Arctic-
is for.
Oh,
Question.
okay.
Is Bardic Inspiration self or others? Because it says you can inspire
do-
others.
Some of your abilities allow you to do yourself. Some of them says others. I think standard bardic inspiration is others.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you don't really need advantage on a lot of these things.
Yeah, I'll give you 1,000.
Okay.
All right, we'll take 1,000.
I feel so swindled.
All right, that brings my total of gold up to 1,698. So we've got over 15,000 gold, 1,500 gold to work with.
Well, that plus
Well,
The
where
other.
in the market would we go with the books?
we have a-
It would be somewhere around 4, 5, or 10, right?
yeah, I would imagine. Oh, excuse me, sir. Where might I don't suppose there's a mage group around here looking to that buy and sell mage products?
Oh, I have a platinum too. I don't know where I got it from, but I do have a platinum.
By the way, one of the merchants there at the thing overhears you guys clinging out Electrum, and it's like, "Hey, I can help you exchange that for gold, right?"
Please, love of God, yes.
I prefer gems.
Yeah, but the rate's not
Oh,
good.
wait, if we exchange it out, aren't they just going to take it from us again? Like, we want all of this shite to be Electrum so they don't take it.
Maybe when we do
Well,
a purchases,
we haven't. We don't really have. We're selling things, so We're not
Until we start-
buying things at the moment.
Yeah, I guess we can flip it around right before we leave and smuggle out all the gold.
Well, well, that
Gems would be
depends.
better. At least then we would have spell components also.
Right, yeah.
Are we are we not worried about the money getting stolen since we're in Burgundy Earth now?
I mean, are we really in it? Like, are we really in it?
Well,
Yes, you guys are. You have the membership card.
and
Oh,
that allows us to come and go through the port without being checked, right?
No,
Yeah, as long as you go through Bob.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. We got to go see Bob.
Why
Wait,
are we?
did we already see Bob? Was that
We
Bob
already-
at the front?
That was Bob at the.
That was Bob.
That was
Oh,
Bob.
okay. All right. So as long as we go through Bob, we won't get our gold stolen. So we're fine there, right? So on our way out, yeah, we just hit up this fella, and he changes all of our electrum to gold.
Yeah, we do before we leave. Just before we leave.
Right before.
Yeah. So right now,
right.
it just looks like a big old pile of shit.
what's your exchange rate?
I just take a flat 10% cut.
That man, we're gonna make this man a very wealthy man if we come here.
We actually have quite a lot of electrum, so you would still be making a huge profit with.
Oh, yeah, well, still, yeah,
with
he's
6%.
I think he's negotiating.
Yes, I was not at the keyboard. Persuasion. Go.
Nice. Holy shit!
I don't know. You seem pretty nice. There's not a lot of nice, kind people here lately, so
I'm just trying to help us all out.
I'll do 7.5.
That's
maybe
not
you do
bad.
fractions, man.
We'll take it.
Could you tell us where would be a good place to find some scholars, since it seems grandfather's no longer here?
Oh, well, you can visit his memorial.
Oh shit! He died.
Oh, yeah.
Looks at
When,
Lyra. Like, what do you think happened?
After the gladiator incident, the merchant princes died. All the beggars and all the lower class that used to live out in the old city, they just stormed the city and just razed that entire village. Both merchant princes that had villas there was ransacked, and then one of the merchant princes was even killed there. So,
Are there
quite a
any
bit of chaos?
Are there any scholars about now, or, as my friend said, wizards that would have kept the people from destroying their area?
You might be able to check out the pavilion over there, and he points over to number 4. And he's like, Merchant Prince is still in there, and they might be able to help you out.
Do we trust the princes?
One works for the Flaming Fist, so
Also, if I recall correctly, did they all know what we were sent out to do?
Yes.
So we probably should let ourselves be known that we're back, right? Or that you're back.
maybe.
Yeah. Maybe we wait to do all of our other things first before we stir up more trouble, just in case they're not appreciative.
One might be, the other probably would not.
So we find the one that might be, and we go and talk to them, right?
How was it not be appreciative, though?
One is working with a group that's trying to take over this kingdom.
Yeah, and we just fucking killed the one of the things that were in their way. I think
That
regardless.
means we're a threat.
Yeah, we are.
Because we made it back.
We're a threat as long as we're against them. They may try and win us over to their side.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would be a better asset than.
Just remember, they don't mind putting knives in people's backs.
Oh, sure.
Sure. I don't mind fireballing half a city, but here we are.
Hey, turn me into a giant monkey and we'll smash this whole place to pieces.
You get a monkey, you get a T-Rex. Good luck, everybody in the near vicinity.
Those two are fucking insane.
I'll sit underneath this dome of force, and you guys have at it.
That's a normal Sunday afternoon.
I'll grab
That's
lemonade.
normal for you.
Killing gods, I guess now.
Hey, we're god killers.
Oh god, I guess
Oh,
we
good,
technically
we
are
can-
now, aren't we?
Well, kind of.
I
God
guess.
slayers.
Demigod slayers. I'll give you that much.
Demigod.
We didn't. Technically, we didn't actually kill them.
Oh, thank the heavens themselves. You guys are god slayers. That means you can fix all the problems in the world going on at the moment.
You know, you're kind of a smartass there, Isaac.
Oh, really? God damn it. The redhead over there. I like that one the most. She has my name pronounced the closest.
I haven't even
What
said
do
your name.
You
Okay,
said
Eek.
Eek.
You said your name was Isaac.
Yes, Ezek.
Isaac. And that's what
Isaac.
I've been saying, Isaac.
Ezek. Ezek.
Isaac.
Ezek.
Say ease?
Aye.
It's his accent. He can't really do it.
I don't understand that. I'm saying it right.
It's Ezek.
Say wolf.
Isaac. Wolf.
Say it again.
What is that? What the fuck does that have to do with Isaac?
No, I want to hear your accent. Are you saying wolf or gulf? Or
Wolf.
gulf? Wolf.
It's a wolf.
Okay.
It's a wolf. It howls at the moon.
Okay.
Don't let your
I'll
brother
just.
get
Well, are we going to go ahead? We'll try and
We're all a bunch of idiots.
see
yeah,
where the
of course.
booksellers are, or are we going to go to the merchant prince and?
No, let's go
Pirates
see what the
carry me
booksellers
books.
first before we
Well,
go.
he
make
referred
trouble.
us to the merchant prince for the
Well,
books.
Why are you still carrying books? Here.
Because Ishra asked me to carry your books for her.
Well, we
Oh,
also have 1,000 books on like the ship over there.
Aye, but Nishra specifically wanted me to carry these 15
Well,
books.
we went back to the ship. We would have left those, but
okay.
We're just looking to sell them. We don't have them on us. Yeah.
well, yeah, grandfather's no longer about. I'll ask the
It-
guy.
maybe
Did
we-
any of grandfather's
Followers.
followers survive?
You might be able to check out the beggars circle, the outskirts in Old City. But no, when the Flaming Fist came in, grandfather tried to stop them from setting up shop, and he ended up missing.
Wait,
then he
is
ended
he
up dead.
missing? Oh, okay. There's a difference between missing and dead.
I'm sure a lot of people who are quote unquote missing are now dead.
Yeah.
Like Zovu
Yeah.
is technically missing, but Iwick is technically dead.
So I guess the
totally right.
question would be whether any of his acolytes survived and managed to get out.
If they are surviving, they don't have the money to offload this kind of amount.
No. Grandfather could predict the future, and some of the others could also to an extent.
Yeah, well, he's clearly not very good at predicting the future.
Didn't see that.
Information is good wherever it comes from, and it served us before.
I mean, like, information would be good, but I don't know if they're around, sure, but we have to take care of our own first.
So we want to stay away from 4. Where are we going to try and get rid of the books?
Well, let's not go see the merchant prince at 4. But we can always go and
Well, do we know which prince is over there and if he's a friend or a foe?
yeah. So what prince is over at that facility?
Ifan Talroa.
Is he with or
Is that the
Oh.
one that liked Theseus?
No, the one that likes Theseus is Queothe.
so this is the flaming
So
fist
where
dude.
would Queothe be located?
She is at the 5 that's over at the west side, the west side 5.
Okay.
All right, so let's go see her.
Yep. Let's go that way.
Okay.
Theseus, time to turn on the charm.
Theseus,
He doesn't look the same though.
That's fine. Hey, prestidigitate him.
Several guards.
To clean him up. Like, come on, Theseus, comb your hair. Jesus.
There are guards right here at the walkway.
Mm-hmm.
And it's heavily guarded. Probably 4 guards here. Probably about 8 guards here. And
I
more
don't see
drawing
wherever
anything?
you're
Yeah,
Are
clicking.
you drawing somewhere? We don't see your gnat.
You don't see my gnat?
I do not.
Let me draw then.
Come on, man. Where's your gnat? Be part of the crew.
I think I have it set to default off. So you have about 4 right there. You have about you have 8 right there at the end, and then you have a whole bunch of soldiers walking through the courtyard there.
Well, what about over here, where the beggars come from? Like, if there aren't any gods here, we're gonna just kind of smoosh our way. Oh,
Beggars are in the old city for the ones that they were talking about. This is more like your homeless and vagabonds.
Well, I'm saying if they're guarding, here and here, let's just come from.
Well, we were coming from that way because we went.
Yeah. You guys are wanting to go here.
How do I erase it?
That's.
Oh, okay.
So
we go that way and we tell them we want to meet with the prince then?
Let's just carry a few books on us. Like, oh yeah, we're looking to offload some books we got. Selling some fairly heirlooms. There you go. We'll only have like a couple books on us.
Oh, who's that?
Merchant
Oh,
Prince.
that's sweet. There's
Oh.
You go get him, Charmer.
okay. So you guys go up to the guards. What do you say?
Hey, we want to talk to the prince.
What business do you have with her?
This business, and I point to Theseus.
Oh God, what is that?
That's Theseus.
Theseus, like the Theseus, the rookie champion, dinosaur races. Wow.
Yes, he kind of got cursed.
Yes, he is the goat. That's goat.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna need some form of identification or something because you don't match this at all. And he points to a poster of old Theseus up on the wall.
Maybe remove Theseus. Yeah.
I'll use my Furball ability in disguise self, and I'll disguise myself as my old self.
Okay. And he's like, "Oh, wow, you really are amazing." Oh, well, let me message ahead, and everything should be good. And he pulls out. He kind of touches his ear like he's Secret Service, but actually, like in the palm of his hand is a sending stone. And so it's just like, yeah, we got a crew here, and looks like Theseus the champion's here. So maybe time to set up that race.
Theseus the champion.
Okay, all right. Yep,
Damn,
so-
Theseus, you made a
okay,
fucking
cool.
impression.
Yeah,
Shit, you got a poster and everything.
That's nice of him.
got a-
Okay, cool. All right, love you
Got a
too.
fucking rock star with
Love you
us.
Yeah,
too.
he
Whoa,
says-
wind back.
He says, "Okay, you guys are welcome to go ahead and head on in."
Hell yes.
Was that the prince?
Yes.
Who?
On the ends of the stone?
No, he talked to another guard.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
they allow you guys to enter, and Theseus, you were like, they are staring at you, but in just like in a good way. They're like shocked by the celebrity just
God,
walking past them.
Theseus. Whoa. Like,
They're
swooning.
just like in awe. And Quothe comes out, and she's like, "My champion's returned." Oh
I just
my!
smiled.
Oh, what brings you here? You finally made it back from the jungles. I thought for sure you had died out there, but now that you're back, we can have you defend your title because you were about to be forced to vacate it because they thought you were dead.
Defend my title for what? For racing?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Isn't the
been
town
challenged.
leveled up?
Oh, they have a whole new route for it. It's twice as dangerous as before and 3 times as fun for us.
Sweet. I'm in.
Excellent. Excellent. Hey, Steve, go get that set up. And her little assistant there with the little goblin assistant just nods at her and he runs off back inside the villa. She says, "Okay, well, he'll get that set up in the next couple of days. What can we do for you? Anything? You want me to put you up in a hotel? Do you want me to get you something? Women,
Yeah,
money?
all
What
of
would
the
you like?"
above. All of the above, and we're looking to offload some stuff
Oh,
left and right. So if you've got buyers, line them up.
what kind of stuff?
I'll hand over one of the books.
Oh, wow.
Not the good one, but like, you know.
I mean, they come from deep in the forest, and those are rare.
Yeah, this is something else. So how many of these you got, and what do you want done with them? I can probably find some buyers, but this is
That's like 260, 160 books.
Phew.
It's quite the library.
That might take me some time to offload, but I'm sure I can do it over time. Theseus, is this all for you, or is this for the group?
Me and my friends.
Okay.
I mean, my homies.
Well, I guess if you want to kind of itemize and let me know what I'm dealing with here, or you can just bring everything in and I'll have my assistants go through it. And it'll take me some time to move it. What are you wanting out of this?
I'm sorry?
What are you wanting out of this?
Like ballpark number, it was.
Are you wanting gold items? What are we talking here? Because we're selling to a mage.
We love
We
items.
don't have a lot of gold,
Yeah, what
but
do you have
we like
available?
items. So
We
have
love items.
we have plenty
Items
of
are
gold.
great.
Items would be great. You have one of these and like points at the back.
Points at the what?
no, but I know where I can get them.
Wait, pointing out
4 to
what?
6 weeks in shipping and 2 weeks processing time. Yeah, I can have it here for you soon. Unless you want to go get it yourselves, and that's
Where might these bags be produced?
Oh,
I'll be, please. I hate carrying this shit all across the shoulder.
Well,
It's been agony.
if you want to go up to Evernight.
What the fuck is Evernight?
Oh, that's way up the coast. Used to be called Neverwinter.
Oh no!
What the fuck? What?
Vampires, no! Come on! God damn it!
Yeah, but if you go there during the daytime, they usually give you a discount just to get you out of their hair.
go in there sleeping?
Do you
Eric.
do you have like a picture of their teleportation circle?
Well, if you don't want to go there, let's see, what else can we do?
How much farther can we send you?
Well, if you don't want to go there, you can go to Heldor's Gate.
Where the fuck is that?
Oh, that's Baldur's Gate, isn't it?
It's just a little bit north of Candlekeep.
Oh.
Yeah, the old Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
What the fuck happened to this world?
I'm pretty sure we were the only ones who actually stopped the bad people.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
What other items do you have besides this.
What about a hole? It's a hole thing that does the same thing, but it's like a hole instead of a bag.
Yeah.
Come on, give me something.
Well, you might be able to find that in Candlekeep, but probably be a little bit more expensive.
Rule, mistress.
I love this. This is so much fun.
Shark's broken.
So yeah, so I can put
What
that
is
in.
this family?
In fact,
It was as bad as the whole
actually,
thing.
that's probably where I'll be able to offload these. So if you want to do it yourself, you can cut out the middle woman.
Candlekeep. Fuck.
Fuck your dwarves, crooked. We're going.
Otherwise, of course, there's my fee, and it's going to take some time.
How long we hang out here, boys?
How can Alexi say "get the fuck off this island" without saying
No,
"get the
it's-
fuck off this island"?
How can you say
You guys-
fuck you,
that's- that's
Kishar,
gonna sell it.
bags of holding,
That's the
without
three
saying
places
fuck
that
you,
they'll
Kishar,
sell.
bags of holding?
I mean, we can send you further away, but that's the Sword Coast. You just right up the Sword Coast.
I'm willing to totally take you up on that, but I don't know if we got time for it. Works. Ira, would you be willing to wait? Please.
I'm sorry. Lyra's in the back just cackling, dying right now.
Please, Lyra. I haven't asked for anything.
That's not true. You asked me to help you kill that snake person, and I gave you that chance, and he's already
true.
dead.
That's not true. Yeah, but he was already dead, though. Come on, Matt.
Listen. Let's
Please.
keep looking.
I
Let's
need
keep
this.
looking around. If we can find some kind of information here, we'll talk about it. If not, well,
It's actually carrying around my shit. I'm peeked out, man. I don't have any more space.
She says, well, if you really want to go to Candlekeep,
Oh no, I don't think travel would be in the cards. But
okay.
maybe if you
She's
can get
like,
some.
I can help you get about halfway there with an escort, but after that, it's the best.
No, I think it'd be more of an acquisition where we have to just wait for the processing and shit.
All right. So are you guys going to wait on?
oh,
Are you going to have her
no,
order in the bag of holding?
No,
Well,
we'll wait.
actually, we're standing in front of one of the princes, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe she can tell us how far down has the Flaming Fist. How bad is this? How far down have they taken a hold of Cholt?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they didn't take a hold of Cholt. I mean, just half of it.
Okay, what half?
Is it the good half?
The top half or the bottom half?
The west half.
Oh,
Pretty much everything.
west of the river.
from- Yeah, pretty much the not the Shoshana star, which goes right down the half down to the basin, but the
Mhm.
the
oh,
eastern
the
river,
other smaller one.
the
Oh,
other
that's
smaller
like
river,
that's nothing.
and then
Are they
everything
are they
west of that.
moving?
Well, no, they're
Are-
just fortifying. They're just setting up. There's a lot of undead going on.
They're nowhere near
They're
your
also looking
people.
for they're helping their slave trade out a little bit. They're working on
Okay, see now that's the other
making
problem I've
camps.
got.
They're just kind of helping get fortifications set up.
And if one were to want to disrupt and fuck up their day,
That's
What?
not something I would recommend or want to help with.
where might
Wait.
that linchpin reside?
What kind of slaves are they trading in right now? Have you seen anything?
Any-
Well, okay.
Oh, have you not seen the market?
No. But I'm really
Oh.
scared to go see the market.
Well,
Oh,
I can walk you down there, or I can just you can head on down there whenever you're ready.
you're a woman of fine prestige and honor. Where
Naturally.
did you get your butler?
Well, you know how I became a prince, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I killed my former lord
Oh.
and helped kick off the entire revolution that allowed us to take Chult back from the merchant lords.
Oh.
So just kind of came with his property. So inheritance, I guess.
Damn it. Okay.
We're going to need to go check out the market. You know that, right?
Yeah, we are.
So, getting back to this conversation again, what items do you have to offer now?
Nothing.
Okay.
I don't work on credit. This is consignment at best.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and hand over the goods. We're gonna have to wait for the income to come in anyways. Okay.
So are you going to give her the books, or are you taking the books to Candlekeep yourself?
Do we have to make that choice now?
I wasn't
No, you
talking
don't.
about
It's
on
just
credit.
if you're handing them over the books to her now, I need to mark it on my notes. If you're deciding later, take your time and decide. No pressure. You can do whatever you want.
You
It'll
can do
take
whatever you want to,
it'll
guys.
take
Just
her at least 2 months to get it together. Just travel time and setting it all up.
because
She has nothing to trade.
Not for
Yeah,
credit.
not for she's not going to do
What
anything
about
up front
for
because they're not worth
product,
they're
though?
not worth anything to her.
Yeah, but what
So-
about product for product? Like, so, like, the
Yeah.
value of the product hasn't changed. It's just the time it takes to, liquidate that. So it still has
How
value that we
many-
can trade.
How many long rests would it take to get through 2 months?
Oh, we would just go into downtime.
Yeah, you just go into
Jokes
we
on
not-
dyslexies. It's
Do
like,
we not have the money to just straight up buy things?
No, we do, but
We do.
we're trying to offload these books.
And we
Just
can do that, but we can still buy things now.
oh, of course.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. But we're also trying to offload all this crap, and we haven't made it down to the actual marketplace yet. So I say we
Yeah.
hold. I say we set it up so that we can get the books offloaded here, but we may be able to just go to Candlekeep and get it ourselves too.
Do you offer window shopping? Can we at least see what you have to offer for purchase?
She doesn't have
you
anything.
don't have anything. You can go to the market.
Okay.
Hey, we need to go to the market.
Because I'm
and-
called a merchant prince doesn't mean I actually am a merchant. I just run this shit.
Excellent title. Excellent. I like it. Jokes on her. She's just a drug lord. She just does cocaine. That's all she
All
does.
right, so we put a pin in the books for now. Is that agreeable or no?
Yeah, that works.
All right, we put a pin in the books for now. We may come back and trade or get that set up. Let's just go to the marketplace and see what's going on down there.
I don't think you're gonna like it. I don't think I'm.
I don't think I'm going to like it either, but I've got to see.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are gonna like it.
You head down to the old city, and you walk through where it says that little alcove where it says number 1, and the 2 is an all too familiar place. That's the Executioner's Run, where you got to watch your old friend Haig run through and nearly die, but make it out.
I thought that was supposed to be 3. Was the gladiatorial run?
3, no, 3 is the
Three's
refuge
where we
pit
had to
where
go
you got
get
the little
the doll.
Yeah.
yep
Oh, okay,
the
gotcha.
baby doll, and you got the little baby Oatog.
I don't think I was there for that. Okay.
And then so you make it just over there and to the east of number 2. Let me forget you guys can't see my marker. Over here is the slave market.
The slave market.
There is everything you could ask for. There is some of them have signs, some of them don't. As to like who they are, what they are. You see tons of just like old, like I would probably say like 50 to 70-year-old human, just like commoners. One touts that they're a drow sorcerer, and there's even a noble elf from Waterdeep. All of them have varying prices, and when I say they have a lot of the human commoners, the older ones, I'm talking about they've probably got 100 of them, maybe 2.
Jesus Christ.
About that noble
There's
Waterdeep.
the noble from Waterdeep. Nice noble elf. He was captured around the same time that Baldur's Gate was being sucked into hell. Waterdeep was being overrun. Nobles were being killed. So now he's a former high class noble, now being forced to do the bidding of others. 2,500 gold pieces. He's a level 5 noble.
Do I see any dwarves?
Oh yeah. Which kind do you want?
You know which kind I want. Cholton dwarves?
Oh, there's like 2 or 3 of them, but it just says ask to see our inventory.
Oh man.
Oh,
They've got a shitload of them.
The human supposed commoners, are they actually commoners?
Yeah, they're all just basic commoners.
It's just the people I assume who went against them.
Yeah, just anybody can they'll scoop anybody up.
They're just like, oh, you fucking stole something? Yeah, back to the slave market with you. And they're
I'm flagging down the first person I can see to say, first of all, do I recognize any of the Cholton dwarves?
No, you don't recognize any of them as being from like your personal family or anything.
And then I'm asking if I can see the rest of the Cholton dwarves.
Oh, absolutely. We send out the next boat in the morning. So we can get you on the next boat. Yeah. Oh man, there's too many. We can't keep them all here.
Where are you getting them from?
Oh, the jungles, of course.
Where in the jungles?
Everywhere. We just slavers come. There's a good price. They don't even have to bring them all the way here to town. They just bring them out to the little camp and drop them off there.
We'll go later.
I'm sorry?
I was talking to Lyra. We'll go later.
Yeah, we'll make sure that ship.
Yeah. Well, the boat leaves in the morning. It's a free ride, and you actually get 1 free meal. Takes about a full day to get down there. Well, about a half day, I guess. To get to where you can see the small little batch. If you really want to get large batches, then you'll have to go all the way down to the camp that they set up for everybody.
What
don't
did
want to
they
say concentration camp, but I'm calling it a concentration camp.
Jeez.
What did they say the drow was? A drow mage, drow sorcerer?
Sorcerer.
What was the price?
The price of the drow sorcerer is 9,000 gold.
Male, female?
Male.
Damn. Ugh. Worthless.
I walk up to the sorcerer.
He looks up.
I'll just ask, what do you know of Brigand Arth?
And he's like, I know a lot of them are drow.
What do you feel about them?
I don't feel anything anymore.
That stopped feeling a long time ago. I can ask about his spells.
They claim you're a sorcerer. What can you do?
Well, I don't know. I can cast darkness. I can make things dark.
So basically you have innate drow spells.
It's like, what do you know about magic? What do you want me to do?
I'm just trying to determine your worth.
So the merchant comes over. He's like, okay, well, he goes, in order to see what he can do, I'd have to take off this restraining collar. Now, I'm going to need a deposit on him that you'll get back if he comes back to me with the collar back on after he shows you what you can do. It's totally your liability on this if you want to see it.
So we would have to restrain him if he goes berserk.
Yeah.
So it'd
But
be
also then-
4,500 gold to just as the retainer. If something goes wrong, he keeps it.
Put him down in the pit and see what he can do.
Okay.
Wait,
So you take you give him the 40. He takes the 4,500 gold, or probably the 9,000 electrium, and holds it on. He takes the guy down into the pit, takes off the collar, and then opens the gate, and a couple of different beasts come out. You know, there's lion and crocodile and stuff. So first off, a bear starts to square up, and he just looks at it, and he points his finger like a gun and just shoots. And you see a little magic missile come out, but it's unlike any you've seen before.
How many?
3 bolts come out.
I speak over
But
to
those
Kshar.
bolts
Couldn't I
hit
just-
really,
just
really
ask him?
hard.
No, just text that to me.
Each bolt hits for 2d4.
Kashar.
Hmm.
Musharib said he needed somebody that could cast, correct?
Indeed.
Shall we just see about negotiating the price on this one?
I'm seeing. Oh, there's a level 2 right there. Nope, that's. There's a 3. Yeah, he would be. I think he's probably worth it. And we don't have to keep him on retainer. Guess we kind of own him. That's a 4. That's pretty good.
That is not okay.
Fortress is 3.
I mean, permanent part of the crew. At least for now.
What about the other elf? What was that one worth?
2,500. I'm looking at
Oh.
him as butler.
But it's an aristocrat.
Yeah.
Which would be useless on the ship.
Indeed.
Fair.
Well, anybody can run the ship, technically.
Yeah, it does.
He's got the old
wanted
old
to-
3
Oh, but if he's also useful, we could also look at him, and if we had the money, of course.
We have the money, or not.
So we'll look at Ezek and see what you can do about the price.
Okay.
For this one, anyway.
So
Which one? For which one? For the sorcerer?
Yes.
So how much was the sorcerer again?
9
It
grand.
was 9. We
9
have
grand.
half in already.
9.5 in. So by the fact that you needed a deposit for us to check the abilities of this drow, I can kind of already tell that he's a hassle for you. So how about we go ahead and complete the purchase? We take him off your hands and settle the price for 8,000.
Roll persuasion.
Let's go, Bard.
Uh-oh.
You fucked up. How about 13,000 now?
Yeah, he's like, wow, you really did want him, huh? Okay. You know what? I think I got another offer from somebody. So if you don't want him, I'm gonna take this
I would
better offer.
like to use luck.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, instead of raising the price, he'll offer it to you at 9 grand.
At 9 grand, there isn't any possibility of a discount. You look like you have quite a bit of mouths to feed.
No, it doesn't take much. We have this guy who can make oatmeal like it's nothing.
Damn it, Theseus. He's stealing your due.
Eh.
We're gonna have to close it out here, as you guys are in the midst of delegations, negotiations, and
We'll just go
decisions
ahead and
on
pay
your
it.
slaves. You will buy him, okay?
Yeah.
Anyone keeping track of how much gold we have?
Oh,
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I am. I'm
Thank
not
you.
keeping track of what Lyra sold or anything. I'm keeping track of
Group.
the
I would like
the
to
Electrum.
I would like to continue this in the next session.
Yeah, I've got my own
Well, you
questions.
rolled a 31,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he went, "No, I'm firm."
No. I know that, but I mean add-ons to the deal.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can either, if you guys want to continue, we can always do it in chat over the next day or two. Otherwise, we'll be back to haggling for slaves.
Jesus.
That's so
next
wrong.
Sunday.
Don't you worry, guys. We're gonna fucking as a part of our parting gift to the city. We're gonna make sure everyone here is not here when we're gone. And that camp, that fucking dwarven camp, yeah, that's not gonna exist anymore.
Well, of course.
We're gonna make sure that disappears off the fucking map.
As soon as we find the big camp that he was referring to, it's gonna be blown to Kingdom
Yes,
Come.
the first things first.
What?
Let's just take care of the ship. They're oh so nice ship that takes a day to get there that has fucking triangle sandwiches on it for the fucking slave masters. That ship's not gonna fucking make it back.
It's gonna be a nice little trip to Imbala again.
Mbala, God, we just fixed that, but fuck.
I'll see you guys next week. I'll catch you on Discord.
Take it easy,
See you, Alexis.
I'm gonna go ahead.